Can't say anything about that. Take care. We're out of the chat now.
Now, we made a video yesterday about Nelk's latest podcast with Elon Musk, and we made mention of the host and the noticeable absence of Bob Menery. You know, this guy.
So you find an ant right now on the floor, you're going to pick him up on a napkin, you're going to bring him outside?
No, I'm not going to do that, but I'm not going to step on him.
What?
Now, I didn't really know much about Bob. We never made it before there, a famous video on him, but he just recently broke his silence on why he's no longer a part of the Nelk podcast.
I'll actually sit down with somebody and actually break down the whole entire fucking deal. And guess what? If Kyle had spoken on how he wanted me to come on his show and do all that, I poured enough into that show with the disrespect I was shown. He can come on here if he wants. We can talk about it.
Let me tell you, this is some dramatic stuff. Returning to his old podcast titled Ripper Maggoos, great title by the way, I'll explain why in just a minute. Well, Bob essentially believes the Nelk crew, they used him until they didn't need him anymore. And he also claims he has the facts to back this up. Now, I actually made an announcement here at my office that I wasn't gonna make any more Kyle from Nelk videos. But this kid is at the tippy top of Hollywood, and these podcasts, they've taken over. So man's gotta do what he's gotta do. Here we go with famous news.
This is a knife.
Oh no! You still didn't like me. You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number one. My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, according to Bro Bible, well, Bob Menery, he has been one of the biggest names in social media for years. Now, he amassed a massive following for himself, primarily in the golf world, before linking up with the Nelk boys to build the Full Send podcast empire, which has since become, I don't know, the biggest show on earth. It and Impulsive are competing for the top. It's crazy to watch, but then all of a sudden, Bob, he got the boot.
You know, the Full Send thing, I will miss that. I will miss the Full Send podcast a lot. It was a good run. And I, you know, it was just, I know the good news is this, I didn't do anything wrong.
Now, Bob was pretty tight-lipped on what had happened. I mean, he was posting stuff to the gram that was, well, just kind of weird. Well, he's returned to his old podcast titled Ripper Maggoos, now available on Apple, and he sat down with Tim Batter, aka Timmy Bounceback, or Bounceback Timmy, and here he discussed everything that went down, kinda.
I poured enough into that show with the disrespect I was shown. He can come on here if he wants. We can talk about it. That's it. And I wish him the best of luck, dude. I really do. It's just not how I do business.
Well, now, it's a pretty complicated story with accusations that Bob, well, he was doing too many Ripper Maggoos himself. That's why I thought the title is pretty funny. And there are texts and there's screenshots going viral all over the web, but I don't want to add fuel to the fire on something I really don't know about. So I guess if you know more about this, you can let us know in the comments down below. Anyway, Bob's back on his feet. He's back on his own show. He says he was the #1 sports podcast at one point. He plans to get back there. He's got all the contacts. He's got all the followers. I'm sure he'll do great. But man, Nelk's a serious business, you know? You're in, you're out, you're 905 shooter. What the hell is going on? Things are tough when you're at the very tippy top. But that Kyle guy, I'm scared of him. This video might get striked. All right, see you guys in the next one. Boom!